Hey everyone, and welcome to King's Quest. It has been a while. I have played parts, or should I say chapters 1 and 2. And now I should move on to chapter 3. When I finished chapter 2, the other 3 chapters were not even available yet. But the entire game is there now, and I think it would be a good idea to complete the entire thing, because I really enjoy the stories that are told in this game. So I think I should just get going with chapter number 3, Once Upon a Climb. And let's see.
I began my knighthood in Daventry with
What
nothing
happens?
to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape for my back, and an appetite for adventures. Questing led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
He did. Okay, I can already start moving around. Can I move up here? Can I move up here? I cannot move up here. What's in my bag? Nothing is in my bag. Okay, let's get moving. What's this? Something in the ground. I can look at it, but I cannot do anything with it. And there's another one. And another one. Are there any molds here?
I inherited a flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory.
Yeah, I became king. What is this?
That trellis looked better over there. Over there, really.
Okay, do I want...
Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
Okay, I can move it between these two. I will keep it in this location. Then we have this tree. No, we can't do anything with it.
In a few
And this is who we are
years,
now.
I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
Owls! Hello? One of these owls is wearing a shirt. One of these squirrels is stealing the
Wait,
owl with a shirt.
No,
What?
there is absolutely no way that could be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story.
No. Sad owls. Oh. I'll take that.
No, I didn't abandon that owl family. I found a way to save their son.
But how? There's nothing I can interact with. Or can I go back in time? Is this meant to be a walk back in time?
I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to say except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket.
Yeah, which I just happen to have in my pocket now. What can I do with a shovel?
No treasure there. Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed.
Okay, I have now the thorn seed. Is there anything in here?
A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt.
Okay, so we have nothing, we have a thorn seed, and we have an acorn. There's nothing here, there's nothing there, and there's nothing there. And what do we want? There's nothing, nothing, and something. And this is horrible. So what we want is an... No.
Something's still missing in this bird brain equation. I'll try again.
Okay, so what we want is help for growth. Probably. I want that acorn in...
Okay, apologies. One last time. And my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back,
an appetite, a small shovel, I had an acorn.
A miniature acorn, and the seed of
It's a spiniferous thornweed. Okay. So, how do we do this? I'm not sure what needs to go where. I think I might just put...
I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings.
Yeah, let's put the acorn there. Nothing there, and then we put the thornweed here. And let's see what we get when we go into the future. Here we have the acorn, the thornweed done there, and we
that trellis looks better.
take
over
this
there.
and move it over to the acorn to help it grow, I guess. And let's see what happens. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. So we have a giant acorn. Oh, with a happy owl family. Sweet. Fuck you, squirrel. Yeah. No. Oh.
You really like watching that baby bird suffer, don't you? It's all a big hoot to you. Does your mother know? Or should I talon you?
There's this. And... and this has broken down. What happens if I put the acorn? Maybe I can dig up the thornweed plant it in here and thereby create a barrier.
That looked like a great spot for a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive.
Put that in there. Oh, got this growing, got this growing. And then maybe we create a barrier that the squirrel cannot cross. Happy owls! Yeah. No. Oh, still the same thing.
It's not a matter of when the badger...
Oh, it's a badger. It's not even a squirrel. Yeah, badger makes little sense. Okay, let's plant. We've got the thornweed done there. Let's dig up the thornweed and put it into the third place. I mean, there aren't too many combinations here, really. So, it's in the long run, it's not easy to screw this up, I guess. Oh, actually, let's put that in there and help it grow. Maybe I want to try that as well. Because he says that this is a great place for it. And then...
Over there, really?
Move you over here. Maybe that will help the thornweed grow. Yes, this is what I want to see.
The family of chirping owls brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was low. Who was I building this Daventry for?
Aww. Aren't they cute? Yeah. Who am I building this for?
The road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
A bite to eat.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Well,
how rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table. Did the Hobblepots ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
No response. I haven't seen them in a while, actually. Sorry.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner.
Oh, Graham, we'd love to.
We'd love to, but...
Yeah, Decree 911 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed. Thank you.
Well, I suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food.
What?
Think of that.
We should not create a dinner guest out of the food. Okay, so what do we have here? That is the...
Tribe's old.
Someone had placed a second throne next to mine as a hint. I bet it was Royal Guard number 2. He was growing old and anxious for Graham kids.
Really? You're using your own name in puns now?
You're right. That pun was chairless.
Oh dear. Okay, and here we have a
Such big
mirror.
muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Anything here? Anything here? No. Anything down there? No. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of food.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
No, he has pictures stuck to the chairs. That's Mr. Cobblepot. That's the blacksmith lady, I forget her name. That's the bakery lady, if I'm not mistaken. Should
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Okay, we've grabbed so many things now. We've got meat, we've got peas, and we've got a folded napkin. Oh, this is all so sad. Let's talk to the guard.
Would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
Yeah, the plate of peas needs to be replenished, in fact.
Well, would you care to join me?
Well, yeah, we already talked about these things. So, do we
That's
actually
a good start. What else
build?
can we add to her? You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face?
Are we really doing this?
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
A cape. The carpet the guard stands on makes a very good purple cape. So please guard.
Round peg. Square hole. That didn't fit there.
Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils? Achoo! Please.
I'm trying. Oh, maybe the napkin actually serves as the cape. No, it's a hat.
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
Well, these peas reek of lavender.
They quite do.
No, I'm pretty full.
But what else can I do?
You're not fooling me. Now's not the time for that. Round peg. That didn't.
What else can we do here?
You're not fooling me. Round peg.
Is there anything else we can take from?
Tribe's old.
Yeah. No, no, no.
You're right, she does need
Uh,
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went to...
That might work for a cape.
yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Now, if you could please replenish that plate of peas. Because it is empty.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with? Well, these peas reek of lavender.
Hmm. Tell me. The guard doesn't budge. I want the carpet she's standing on. I have peas in my inventory. She's not going to replenish them on her own. How can I convince her? I do not know. I do not know.
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What to do? This is where you really need a stream and a chat with people in it. I am picturing... How do I get her?
Well, that might work for a cape.
Is there anything else left for me to interact with? I looked at everything here. Oh, I know. Let's get rid of the peas. No? Triumph does not want the peas. Do you refill it now?
Would you? That might work for a...
No, you don't. And there's peas in there. Let's put the meat there as well. Here, Triumph, go. Yum, 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 yum. Meat and peas.
More peas, sir. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
She's refilling the peas. I can grab the carpet. Thank you. And then we add a cape
Now's not the time for that.
for her. There we go.
Perfect. What should we name her? No, that's my sister's name. You know that. I'm thinking something that ends in a soft consonant.
It was at that exact moment when the magical mirror called out to me.
Oop, sorry.
The mirror showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Koliba.
Oh,
He
God.
told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her. Wasting no time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife. Ha! Oh, looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You got it, Grandpa.
Gwendolyn, it's your move.
I remember that game.
What's taking them so long?
We
I'm
played it
honestly
in
not sure.
episode 1.
He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
No, I guess not.
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn? He asked to see you first.
Can we go together?
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need God's help with the daily decrees.
Is it alright if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. We don't want to keep him from his favorite.
Are you jealous, kid?
Your grandfather doesn't have favorites, Scott. He loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
Own special way. Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books.
You cheeky little git.
Ah, bother.
Come on. There's got to be another one in there. Just one more. One last quest. Another notch in my feather. A voyage to Neptune's kingdom. Or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mirror. One final adventure.
Grandpa,
Ah, just the person I wanted to see.
are you doing alright?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials. Yeah. Now, come, sit. This time, you picked the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful. But none of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isles.
Ta-da!
Grandpa, Mom used to tell me this story before bed. Hasn't everyone in Daventry heard this? You climbed that tower, rescued Princess Valenice, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
Well, fairy tales have a bad habit of simplifying matters of the heart. They weave tales that love just happens easily and with no effort required. The The real story is far more exciting than what you've been led to believe.
And I think we're going to pick up on this story again next time. It's an interesting story so far, and I'm looking forward to continue it. Until then, thank you for your attention, and see you next time.